They needed the Storm to address the sniper flex, because it.
Yep.
I mean, you see XG, you see XM, you're like mid sniper. Storm is typically his counter at level 6. Also, they didn't have a hero that necessarily started the fight for them on GG. They have a lot of run down a lane, barrel at you heroes with LD, IO Razor, but nothing that really goes in first. So they did that with the Storm.
Static Link out there, as this is a problem for XXS, who's trying to run, but finally, Dyrachyo gets first blood, and it's going to be through onto this Visage. So you talked about it. Raindrops come in, they get that kill. Dyrachyo might die to Xingqiu, but they got a kill on a Tofu. DY gets that. Xingqiu tries to Timber Chain away. He doesn't have a lot of mana, but does have 2 mangoes, so he'll turn around looking over at the Razor once again. The Visage coming back into play, and they will lose this Timber, and they still don't get the kill on the Razor. Hope for, say, Ame to come over, because he is one of those carries that hits level 6, and he's ready to go.
Ace
He plays aggressive, and Ace almost giving up a lot of gold. They're actually turning around on Ame for a second. They've also got a DY in trouble, and he will fall to Ace thanks to that disruption thrown out by Tofu.
Yeah, that's the... We don't have any stuns, I need to buy ATOS. You know, that's the feel right now.
Xingqiu in some trouble. Quinn going for this kill on a level 5 Timber, and will finish him off.
Quinn, smoke up.
They see this sniper again. The shrapnel is down. Is the help there? They've got this relocate in. They'll get the kill on XM. They're going to look over at Dyrachyo, though. Do they have the damage? The Icarus dive through from DY. He does have Supernova, the disruption. There's the Supernova. And they get the kill to Dyrachyo. They're going to try and get this egg. Can they get in the familiar stuns? Now the Supernova goes off. The Soul Assumption kill. Tofu's gone. Ame's coming through. He's got the time dilation. He does have time zone. They got the kill to Quinn. Xingqiu's going to be the one who gets credit for that, as Ace is going to try and fight this faceless void. But everybody's here for the side of Extreme Gaming that is alive, and a triple kill for XXS. Obviously, there's still more to be had here for Gaming Gladiators, but you're seeing it here with the side of Extreme being aggressive. The immediate TP out for Dyrachyo, and Celery is dead. XXS now dominating.
But they're just clumped up this fight.
GLADIATORS, and they've got the familiars for the back-to-back lockdown, but it's not going to be enough to get that kill just yet. There's the Gleipnir finished for XM, and they're going to fight into this, maybe thinking it's still a Radabatos, but it will be a Gleipnir that comes on through. They've got the Supernova. Celery's going to try and hit it once. They're going to get the Electric Vortex on a Xingqiu. The time zone is down. Quinn is dead. The Supernova pops. They get the gun to Celery. They'll look over at Ace, trying to chase this Timber, but A is not really the valid target. Ame fighting back onto Ace's bear. They'll get the 300 gold. They'll go after the hero. They're going to try and get the Lone Druid. They've got the Assassinate charged up and thrown over onto Tofu. That'll get a kill onto the Shadow Demon. Finishing off Ace. 4 heroes dead. Dyrachyo gets out.
Absolutely.
Use it to your advantage.
Yeah. And you help your teammates, right? They're the ones that's going to love it. Dyrachyo trying to solo the Tormentor. Of course, you can do this. Tofu dead.
Tofu very dead.
Works, so... Doubling down like this is a lot of wasted gold.
Disruption, Ball Lightning, Quinn committing to this, going after him with the Orchid, but they've got the Radabatos, they have the Icarus dive, Quinn's out of mana, Quinn's out of life.
Damn.
Tofu might even be the one who ends up getting caught in this position. Assassinate thrown out onto this Shadow Demon. They've got the Familiars trying to catch up. Icarus dive, Sunray. Now the Familiars have caught up. They'll get 1 stun, 2 stuns, and a kill. And they do have vision of this. They have this ward right by the steps. They know that Ace and Quinn have just shown up. They were close, but now they're going to go to the Ball Lightning, go into the backlines. They've got the Orchid on a DY, but they get the kill on a Celery. Now the Orchid, the silence, the kill is in enough. Oh, DY! After the Orchid's able to survive with a sliver of health against the Supernova off! You've got to be kidding me. They can't even kill the Phoenix. They finally get the kill on XXS, but the right clicks onto the bear. XM free to just shoot away. Gleipnir's going to be used. That's on Ace as well as his bear. They get the kill to the bear. They'll take out Lone Druid next. 3 heroes dead on the side of Gaming Gladiators. Just on the edge of that time zone, and he survives. Oh my god.
They're winning this game, at the moment at least, very convincingly.
They're going for the sniper. But it's not easy. This Sunray keeping XM alive. Do they have the damage? He's on the edge. He's got 9 health. He's gone. All right, they get this kill, but how much is it going to cost them? They'll end up losing Celery. Duraccio goes down. They'll look over at Zincu. This is a 4-position Timber that they are trying to kill. The right clicks are coming through. They've got the Orchid. They'll get the kill. They'll take out the Timber. Now they're going to look over at XXS as well as Ame, but they're going to try and fight back. Tofu is here with some help from DY. As XXS goes down to the ground, comes back up, goes after Tofu's soul assumption, but there's the fear, the root, the kill, and a good defense there for the side of GAIMIN Gladiators. This item's value in him getting it loses a lot before it's even there. Ace is in a bit of a precarious position, and Timber Chain all the way across. Time dilation, Icarus dive, going for the fear, has the Sunray. Familiars are here. They will have the lockdown, but do they have the damage? They've got some help from Tofu. Can he get the disruption off? Yes, he can. That'll avoid the assassinate, but the bear's gonna be dead, and so will Ace.
Yeah, and they
disruption not enough.
They can wait for the IO now. There is no lone druid. They know the relocate is going to come back, so this might be another freebie.
Might be and will be. Oh, Tofu. Yeah, 3 heroes without buyback.
He tried to save him. He tried to move in so that there's a tether target. It's like the worst savior bro syndrome, you know? And the throne, they're going for tier 4s.
There's a buyback available on Tofu, and he's going to use it. The ball lighting in. They've got the Vortex. It's going to be onto the Sniper. The Lotus Orb is there. They've got the Round of 8 Sonic Quinn. They'll go to the BKB. And he'll have to ball lightning and keep his distance. There's still time zone, and there's still supernova. These tier 4s are starting to get low. Well, one's dead, and the other one's about to be gone. BKB no longer available for Quinn, so he needs to be careful. They'll still focus the throne. They've got Duraccio and Tofu off to the side. Quinn's going to end up dead. He's got buyback. They'll use it. And Gleipnir immediately purged off thanks to this Lotus Orb. The Timber Chain away, getting out of the static click. They'll go after Quinn. They've got themselves a second kill on him in just a moment, but he ball lightnings back in. Doesn't matter, the throne is dead, and Extreme take game number 1.
Yeah, XXS, he just had that throne in his vision. Literally just right-click it throughout that fight. He didn't care about anything else or anyone else.
I love the synergy of just Viper Mars, right? Because Viper is a mid laner who buys auras. When your mid laner is the one that buys auras, buys the pipes, buys the mechs, buys the blade mails and whatnot, then you have this off laner who can just rush that flank and play initiation the whole game.
This is rough. TP in, committed there, DY. Not a fast enough TP, but they go to the Blood Grenade, and they're going to rebound and try and get some speed to get this kill onto Quinn. And the right clicks are not going to be enough just yet, but finally, even with that defense matrix, they'll get that first kill, and they're going to dive under the tower for Tofu. The laser is there, but DY hitting away. Nobody else coming towards mid just yet, but finally Celery's going to start that TP. They've got the machines down. The TP is stopped. And Tofu, he's gonna die, and this is a dive that gets a double kill here for XM. Tofu nearby, they aren't gonna make the jump on anything just yet.
They're really helping this Viper a lot. Like, he just came in and gave him a tango and moved away, even though your Wind Ranger is your true carry, and she might get gone on top. She's alone.
Yeah, she is. X into the Torrent. They've got the machines down, and that will be a hit coming through from that Tidebringer. And Zincu, he's going to be stuck at level 3. He's going into the Arcane Boots, just trying to get anything he can. And they're going to TP up XM. DY's here with the rebound. They've got the Dispose. XM uses that Viper Strike, and then we'll get this gun to the Kunkka.
That deny out of spite.
But things pretty quiet. Game 1, it started to pop off at around the 15-minute mark. As Tofu now, he's going to be the one in trouble. They've got that Viper Strike. The laser's there. They've got the break. Quinn going to help out. Telekinesis pulling him back. But they'll throw over the Poison Touch. Tofu even staying nearby. And they'll use the Wukongs on Ame, who's only level 5. They get the kill on Zincu. DY walking his way over, but XM now running away. Celery's going to die. It hits Tofu for the moment. The right click's coming into Quinn. Duraccio's in, but Ame still looking to go. He's got a power shot ready in a second. Shackle in 5. There's the defense matrix. Gets up out of the high ground, jumps into the tree, and will escape. They have smoke. They are looking towards top as Duraccio. While they're looking top, they're losing bottom. If that timing, when that timing comes, if they can accomplish what they want with it, they'll go to the X. And they will steal the ghost ship. Yeah, so this is going to be thrown over. They've got the freezing field on top of XM, but XM just walks away. There's the blood grenade, spear lands. Celery on the edge of this arena. That is rough for the Crystal Maiden. They dropped a lot there to try and get this kill on XM.
Thank you.
He's not living here.
Yeah, very nicely done by Ace, by the way. He caught
They want to go for XM. Primal Spring, but now they've got the rebound. That's going to be enough speed for XM to get away from this. Dispose Dyrachyo onto the tower? Oh no! It was the Monkey King. They're trying to play aggressive and they're going to lose their heroes. They'll bring in Quinn and Celery to try and stop them from getting the kill here on Ace. They lose DY, so they will save Kunkka.
But when you're playing with the Monkey King, that grave can be so crucial.
Q. Ooh. Alright. Well, they were trying to get this kill onto the Rubik, but the Primal Spring coming from Xingqiu. He's up in the trees and down again. They'll get the kill. Dyrachyo back-to-back deaths. Xingqiu, again, just mid. He's really enjoying this tree dance, by the way. They're going to find Quinn. They've got the spear, and the power shot gets the kill. The Ghost Ship is in. The Wukong's command is through, and Xingqiu trying to maybe steal that Wukong's. He'll hold on to the tree dance for the moment.
There are a couple of position 4 and 5s that do that regardless. Celery.
In trouble, and Ghost Ship used. Not quite finding anything, and they've got wards down here.
Oh, that frostbite
have not been taken out. The frostbite from a distance. There's the spear. Kunkka in trouble. And they're going to rebound in. They go to the arena. They've got themselves the shallow grave, but the damage coming from the Windrunner is going to be too much for them to handle. Tofu, Quinn, and Ace are all dead. Wukong's command is not going to command anybody on the side of Extreme Gaming, and it's a 4-hero loss for Gaming Gladiators.
That's
and Ame tipping Dyrachyo as well.
Oh, yeah, that's a yikes right there.
Tower is under.
Fuels. Got Yukon on the low ground, but there's the arena coming down the steps, looking for the TP. There's the spear, never happening.
Of some sorts, but it looks like Quinn is being chased instead.
Yeah, 4 staff, then the rebound, the speed up, but now they go to the Poison Touch. That's responded with a Viper Strike. The Frostbite, the BKB, the turnaround, but the damage from XM is going to be too much. The stolen Ghost Ship flies through from Xingqiu. They'll get the kill to the Rubik. They'll take out one. The Primal Spring into the back lines, looking over at XXS. However, it's not looking like Extreme want to go in just yet.
By the way, that fight, lane Ace, that thought.
Yeah, spear, but he's got the X. However, it's not going to matter with that Yules. It's really well done, and now they'll have to dispose. They'll have the control. They'll get this kill. Ahame doing his best chance at doing carry participation by throwing the power shot to get the kill. And now they've got the arena on the Quinn as well as Tofu. They'll get the spear. They've got the root. They have the Gleipnir. They'll get the kill on a bolt. They lose XXS, but it doesn't quite matter. Ame goes in, looking over at Celery, pops the BKB. Triple kill here for the Windrunner. And they are in the base.
You're one of those guys.
Dire are scanning.
Celery, scouted.
It's not fair. Xingqiu's playing Black Myth Rubik over here, and meanwhile they've got the arena down. They get the kill to Quinn and Celery. It's going to be Ame with another double kill. He's godlike. And they will throw that Ghost Ship over. They get the kill to XXS. It's going to be another Ghost Ship that lands. They've got the dispose. They're still working in the Wukong's command. They'll take out Dyrachyo. 3 heroes dead. The TP attempt from Tofu, and he escapes the grasp of Extreme Gaming, as it's a 3-for-1 once again. I don't know how this has happened.
Not to my screen, by the way.
Oh,
Q jumps in.
Cute. Jumping in, Quinn's dead on his screen immediately. And they're gonna try and take a shovel to Celery and dig him out of that snow. And they hold their high ground. 16,000 net worth lead here for the side of Extreme Gaming. And that is going to be a torrent landing from Xingqiu on a 2 heroes that opens up this fight. With the arena there, they get the kill to Tofu and Celery. They'll take the tier of 3. Those 2 heroes don't have buyback. Dazzle's back up, but your bottom center racks are gone. The mid center racks are also gone. And they will torrent up the Kunkka. They land the Viper Strike. That shallow grave, well, it's shallow. And how long can you last in a grave that's shallow? They'll dig it deeper for him. They'll kill him off. They'll get the kill to Quinn and Ace, and it's a 2-0 for Extreme Gaming as they call GG on the side of Gaming Gladiators.
Like, when we got the schedule and when I saw our games, I didn't expect this series to be so damn one-sided. I know that Extreme Gaming are in good form and I know that they've been playing really damn well recently, but I personally expected way more from GG.